Hello, this is Stephanie from my past to CMAexam.com. The CMA review comparison page is the most popular on my site, and I thought it would be nice to create a YouTube version as well. I have this comparison chart on the page, and the link is listed below. In this video, I'll go through the pros and cons of the top 3 providers. Gleim CMA. Gleim is one of the most popular CMA review courses available and is especially preferred by those who study on their own. Pros. Very established and one of the earliest providers of CMA review course, as well as the one for CPA, CIA, and EA. The Gleim CMA review system offers an integrated learning approach with instructor videos, test prep, audio review, textbooks, essay visit, and an online study tracking system called Gleim Online. It also has the most comprehensive practice questions with exam mode that closely simulate the real exam you encounter at the Prometric Center. There's a free trial for 1 study unit and money-back guarantee. Cons. If you have no accounting background, it may be tough to follow. Having said that, if you have a basic knowledge in accounting, you should be fine. The traditional version doesn't have video lectures and the access until you pass guarantee. My thoughts. If you have some accounting background and are the type of candidates who learn from practice, that is, doing lots of practice questions, Gleim is the best for you. Wiley CMA Learning System. Wiley offers 2 versions of CMA review materials. This is the self-study version, sometimes known as the IMA study materials, because the content was previously developed and distributed by the IMA. Pros. The notes are clear, precise, and easy to read. I feel like the authors really want to teach, versus just want you to pass. I actually quite enjoy reading most of the sections. Cons. This is not really a limitation, but the authors don't have access to the actual exam questions, and therefore, there's no advantage of getting the CMA learning system in this regard. The practice questions in the test bank are not as comprehensive. I personally prefer tougher practice questions to get me fully prepared for the exam. It's also relatively expensive. My thoughts. The textbooks are easy to read and organized. Strictly in terms of learning experience, I actually prefer Wiley to Gleim and Hock. However, in terms of test prep questions, Gleim gives me more comfort to pass the exam. Wiley CMA Excel. This is the premium integrated review course with 21 hours of video instruction, interactive online study planner, performance tracking, final review, textbooks, and test prep software, known as the test bank. Pros. I really like Professor Douglas Clinton, the main lecturer in the video. He is knowledgeable and at the same time lively teacher. You can tell that he is an active and well-liked professor. The interactive online planner is also very helpful in helping you to plan for the study and keep you on track. The 14-day free trial gives you full access to the entire course. Cons. The practice questions in the test bank are not as complex and comprehensive, and is the most expensive option. Hock CMA. People may not have heard about Hock outside of the CMA review courses, but they are quite popular among international candidates. Pros. Great notes that explain the concepts well with classroom recordings. There's also unlimited access. Cons. Practice questions are good, but coverage is not as wide as Gleim's, and there's no interactive online study planner. My thoughts. If you need more explanations on the concept behind the topics covered in the CMA exam, but find Wiley too expensive, Hock could be a good alternative. If you need more practice questions, you can get Gleim or Exam Matrix as supplement. My recommendation. Given this is mostly a computerized exam, the thing that will make or break a review program is the multiple choice questions. I believe most candidates would agree that Gleim CMA has the best test prep, personal counselor support, access to accounting experts, free trial, all with a Gleim guarantee. What do you think? Drop a note here and we can discuss.